July 28th, 2025. A courthouse within the state of Florida would set an example on national television, a message to the streets of America that there is no honor amongst thieves. But the defendant isn't charged with stealing, he's charged with taking lives.
Ksoo.
Man, what's up, everybody?
Ksoo make your face go.
Yo, West, it's 1090J, and I'm rocking with y'all rocking with me. And for this video, we're gonna be speaking on Ksoo and his own father taking
that's crazy.
26-year-old Hakeem Robinson, who's more commonly known as the rapper Ksoo,
He on 26.
has famously made a name
What you is,
in
50,
Jacksonville's
60?
drill scene
It's crazy.
as a member of ATK with his close association to Young and Ace. A rap rivalry would seemingly end with the death of Julio Fulio, who was assassinated in Tampa on June of 2002.
That was crazy situation. Should never happen.
Ksoo wasn't free to
Move
celebrate
wrong.
the drill victory, as he was arrested years prior in 2020. Ksoo is currently standing trial as he is facing first-degree murder for the broad day shooting.
I ain't gonna lie. Like, I was actually seeing the story that what Fulio was posting and everything. This Ryan said, let me know if y'all want to pull up this, we here. Like, his whole birthday, like, this man is posting everywhere he at. He telling anybody you can pull up. He just letting everybody in. Come on, bro. You know what you got out here.
Who was
moving on.
In the plaza after leaving a job interview.
He thought it was his birthday. It just all go away.
Nah. Lil Buck lifeless after the shooting.
Charles was?
I did.
Now, how close would you say you got to him?
Described seeing Lil Buck lifeless after the shooting.
Charles was?
I did.
Now, how close would you say you got to him?
All the way to him.
And what did you see?
His leg was separated.
Mm.
His face was gone. His teeth were on the sidewalk.
The Jacksonville Police Department would reveal they used forensic video as well as 3D laser modeling experts to study and determine the height, weight, and build of the...
There really ain't hard evidence.
shooter
So
seen on video to compare.
what's
it to
hard
Ksoo's
evidence
dimensions.
is snitching.
The two additional suspects who took part in the killing were excluded as their body type did not fit the shooters, while Ksoo was not excluded. Meaning they used all this scientific shit and still can't determine if it was him or not, but they know it wasn't the other two. Additional evidence would include Ksoo's fingerprint left on a rifle found in a crashed vehicle and his hair on a t-shirt. But this wasn't shit compared to what's next.
Right. That ain't hard
Barnes,
evidence for real.
aka Butter, was the driver during the
Snitch.
To save himself,
This snitching
he
was
admitted
caught
his
up to
participation
him.
in the
For real.
murder,
They
and
really ain't
agreed
had no
to
evidence.
testify against his former friend Ksoo.
I ain't gonna lie, friend, like, you really can't say nothing against it, but yo, own dad is crazy. But snitching in this situation, like, bro, you not still finna get time. Like, you probably wouldn't even, you probably was gonna get life. But alright, we just gonna give an example. If you finna get life, and if you snitch, you still gonna get 20, bro. Come on, bro.
Ksoo's
Your life
lawyers
already
argue
gone
Butter is nothing
anyway,
more than
like,
a paid hitman
but snitching
attempting
ain't
to
even,
save
like,
himself, as Butter is
it ain't real,
testifying
bro.
for a lesser sentence to secure a 20-year prison deal for 2 murders. And while
I ain't gonna lie, it's really different though, cause like, if you in the streets and then you snitching on somebody that's against you, but you snitching on some that you did and involved with on your partner, like, come on, bro.
betrayed by a friend can be a major blow.
Like,
In all honesty, it
that ain't
isn't
even
shit
regular
compared to
snitching. Like,
what's
you
next.
did the crime and snitching on who you did it
52-year-old
with, like, that's crazy.
Robinson
Do it
Sr.,
by yourself.
Who's more commonly known amongst the streets of Jacksonville as Blue, is none other than Ksoo's father. Blue would also be arrested in this case and charged with accessory after the fact after receiving a call,
Pick him
driving
up.
to the shooting scene, and helping Butter and another man named ATK Scotty escape. Facing up to 60 years in prison, Blue would agree to a plea deal reducing his potential sentence to no more than 20 years.
See what I'm saying, bro? Bro, you Ksoo 26 and you like 50, 60. I even give you 46 maybe. But you 50 and 60, bro. By the time you get out, you gonna be 80. And no telling if you catch a disease or something, you die natural causes in jail. Like, bro, come on, bro. That ain't, come on.
While agreeing
Like,
to
it's really
testify
crazy, though.
against his own son.
You snitching to get
In
off 60
writing, the
years
state would
to
agree
get 20
recommend a
years.
sentence of only 76 months.
And
or
you
just
already-
over 6 years.
Okay, so they saying something else. Once you get out, do you honestly believe you not finna be looking over your back everywhere you go? Like, that is, like, this whole situation is crazy, bro.
Blue
Like, they really land, if they lay him out in 70 whatever months, what's that? 3-4 years? No. 5 years. It's 12, 24, 36. Something like that. 5, 6, 7 years. Something like that. You get out in them years, bro, you still gonna be looking over your back.
it's
crazy.
2 years prior. When
They
video
really
of his
really
police
laying him
intervention
out
dropped, where he could be seen naming his son as the shooter. But on
to either,
July 28th,
you know, go to
Blue
sleep
took the
or
stand. Facing his
make another
own-
crime.
On July 28th, Blue took the stand, facing his own son, his own flesh.
so he
and
really
blood,
not getting over for
and
real.
said this.
Like, you not finna just roam the streets freely. Like, you gonna be looking over your back, bro. That's crazy. From 60 to
Sitting
20.
here today, you realize that you are testifying against not only co-defendants but family members.
Yes.
Why are you doing that?
I got some health issues. I got 2 6-year-olds and an 8-year-old daughter.
Bro, if you got health issues now, bro, what makes you think you not gonna die of natural causes?
My 8-year-old daughter
And then you got 6-year-olds and 8-year-olds, bro. Why? Like, it's too, like, bro.
asked me when I'm gonna come take her to the daddy-daughter dance. When she asked me over each year when I'm gonna come take her there, and I keep letting her down. Then my 6-year-old son, when he asked me if I'm gonna come to his football games, come take him fishing. My other 6-year-old, he asked me when I'm gonna come see him, when he begging me, please come see me, daddy. He wanna teach me how to play the game, but he don't know where I'm at. I have diabetic. I'm diabetic.
And you
high
got
blood pressure.
diabetes.
I suffer from congestive heart failure.
And you got,
I just found out June 25th that my kidneys is failing rapidly.
bro, you don't have normal health issues, bro. You still finna be in jail for 5, 6 years. You think all your health conditions finna stay intact, and God forbid they don't, but, bro, that, like, bro, is you, like, he not using his head. He just can't be using his head.
Becoming a witness in this case negatively impacted your relationship with your entire family.
Well, I really don't have no more relationship with my family.
So if part of your family completely cut you out,
Yeah.
is cooperating in this case something that is easy for you to do?
No, this is the most hardest decision I've ever had to make in my life.
You became aware of a video recording that captured the murder of Charles McCormick, is that correct?
Yes.
And you've had an opportunity during the pendency of your case and the discovery to see that recording.
Yes.
Correct? Okay. Did you, when you viewed that recording recognize the person depicted in it?
Yes.
Who is the person that was captured on the video recording shooting Charles McCormick?
Man, bro, what you taking your time for, bro? You trying to make this all dramatic, bro. You know you, like, come on, bro. You done already made this up in your head that you finna get on the stand and tell it, bro. Stop trying to act like you already ain't made your decision of what you finna do. Like, come on, bro. Trying to act like this hard. Like, this really is like, bro.
What's your son's name?
Hakeem.
Now, Young and Ace recently said he spent $50,000 on Ksoo's lawyers, and professional arguments sound great until your own dad tells the courts you did it. If the getaway driver snitching wasn't already bad enough, Ksoo's own damn dad is saying he did it. And keep in mind, this isn't Ksoo's only murder case. He's also charged with killing 16-year-old Lil Bibby, a close friend to the late Julio Fulio. While ATK has seemingly won the war in Jacksonville, this is just one of many casualties of war in the streets. Death and prison. With a slim chance of beating this case, Ksoo faces another, and nobody is guaranteed to walk away for snitching either. Ksoo's dad can get all the way up to 20 years, even after testifying. But if the state and judge goes through with the deal, Ksoo's dad could be home within a year because of how much time he's already done.
Yeah, time spent. Okay, that makes sense.
Snitched for 20 years, so he doesn't have to die in prison.
Bro, that is crazy, bro. You still snitching and you gonna be in there for the rest of your life. You not finna live. You not finna get rich. Like, bro,
Because of his role in
it's
two
just
murders,
crazy to
he
be.
still won't be home until he's well over 40 years old, and that's if he doesn't get his sentence reduced by a prison knife. But we'll just have to wait and see how this case plays out. Now, if this isn't a prime example of there's no loyalty in the streets,
Right.
I don't know what is.
Go get y'all
This
some money.
man's own father testified against him,
Streets ain't
calling
it no
his
more.
own son a reliable shooter, saying he's heard about the work his son has put in on the streets,
Reliable
and saying,
shooter,
yeah,
crazy.
that video, that's him, that's my son. I can't imagine how it feels to be Ksoo. Not only did your homie fold, but that's expected, right? Most
Yeah,
people
yeah.
get told on by their homies.
Yeah,
But your own father.
but yeah, that's
And
what I'm
his
saying.
father,
Like, that was
the
crazy.
craziest thing, and I saw it in the comment section, people pointing it out. His father gave a reason for snitching.
Yeah,
He has these other little kids asking him when he's gonna see them, when he's
like
gonna
this
take them to
still.
school, when he's gonna do this.
It's your
when he's gonna do
oldest.
that. And if you had did that for fucking Ksoo, none of this would even be a thing.
Right.
If you were a parent then,
Real
you
talk,
wouldn't
real
be
spirit.
using being a parent as an excuse to get out of the situation you're now in. You only want to be a parent because you don't want to go do 20 years.
Real
And it's
spirit.
sad that this is the situation. Ksoo's dad clearly wasn't a positive influence on his life.
No.
Blue had a name in Jacksonville. And apparently they say he cooperated back in the 90s, early 2000s. I don't know if that's true or false. But his dad is very much a street dude. So you're the very same person that gave Ksoo
The bad
image
influence.
in which he wanted to be.
But now you want to go
You
be a
gave him the
good,
blueprint.
crazy.
And when he became more of a solidified gangster than you, and you got involved in his shit, because you decided to pick up a phone and go pick people up after they just committed a broad day shooting, blew this kid's face off, then the two others broke into a lady's home, held her hostage, changed into her husband's clothes until they got picked up by you,
It's
and now you
crazy.
want to fold and testify against everybody.
You did all that.
Me
and
personally,
just
I don't
testify.
feel like Blue is a victim in this case. I don't feel like Ksoo was a victim in this case. I feel like Ksoo was a victim of circumstance.
Right.
Clearly, he was raised amongst irresponsible parents. He was raised by Blue, who projected he was a gangster, and Ksoo had that instilled in him at an early age. And growing
Right.
up in
No choice.
Jacksonville, he became what he became, right? If he did this, he's obviously gonna have to pay the consequence. If he didn't, it would be fucking insane to see him beat this case. And then he has another murder case on top of that. I'm not even gonna get started about the Bibby case because Ksoo has so many songs and videos dissing Bibby. If he actually did that, you pretty much just gave yourself a sentence with the amount of self-snitching he's done. But this is a reality within the streets of America. Y'all want to go to war in the streets? Well, this is a casualty of war. You die, innocent people die, you go to prison, you go to jail, you lose everything, you never come home. And I think one of the craziest aspects about this case is when I early on started getting paperwork,
Right.
Jacksonville was the easiest place to do it. You go on the core website, Duval County Clerk, and you can look up any paperwork in Jacksonville, any arrest, whatever. That's literally how they were able to find Charles Lil Buck McCormick. They went on the core website, saw he had a traffic ticket, saw his address, went to
That's
his crib,
crazy.
followed him to the plaza, and murdered him. The same way I'm finding paperwork on rappers.
I ain't gonna lie, that is crazy. That is crazy though. If you can look up somebody's name and they been to jail and they paperwork got their address on it, and anybody anywhere in the world can look this up and find your address, is crazy. That's insane, actually.
It's the same way they found
Public, those shouldn't be public records.
an
I ain't gonna lie.
address and identified the vehicle so they could.
That should be
murder somebody.
government
That's the
records
scary
and
thing
stay in the government.
about public information.
And if you out and you got your paperwork, it shouldn't even be out no more. Like, that would make
When it
total
falls
sense, because it's crazy.
But hey, let me know y'all's thoughts and comments in the comment section. Do y'all think
That's really crazy though. You found somebody's address that you wanted to, you know what I'm saying, off their paperwork from being in jail previously. Y'all see how this sounds? Like, that's really crazy. They need to fix that though, for real. But hope y'all enjoyed the video. Like, comment, subscribe. See y'all in the next one.